To whom it may concern. Hi, my name is Victor L. Etheridge III, as I've ever known my name to be, until recently, when I discovered my name may have been Logan or Tucker, missing child from Miami, Florida, back around 1984 or so, when I was kidnapped by the current, aka all fraudulent, Michael Delfoot, whose birth certificate has a different birthday than it has registered and even says stillbirth typed on its one of many stolen birth certificates. So either it found another grave it could use, or more than likely caused the stillbirth so it could steal the identity, which it does frequently for their Denali celebrations, and just to have something to brag with its friends on social media such as Instagram and Twitter, where it can be seen that these idiots feel like these tweets are protected. This is all fraudulent Dr. Foot, or all fraudulent Dr. Robert Fisher, fraudulently diagnosed its own mother with Alzheimer's and then was drugging her and had her or either killed her itself because it claims she didn't listen to what it told her to do, and therefore it says she wasn't good for anyone to keep around. Anyway, the same thing as this 109% proof for sure in the pudding said about its daughters. My good friends from trade school during high school in Irving, Texas, as Yaser Abdel, it still brags about what it did to them behind closed doors and uses them as an example to me that I better never try to expose it. My entire life, from the very first thing I can ever remember it telling me in life, was just how important it was and make it look bad and it will kill me. With Alice Reese, who is a transgender Jill, and before it was ever Michelle Etheridge on 121 Cambridge, 70508, and before it was ever Michelle Obama, where aka Michael, you can hear Michael Foot outside my door trying to drown out this recording right now. He's so paranoid. AKA Hillary Clinton. And you can see how mad he is because he's spying on me. You know how Yaser Abdel does his daughters, right? He's showing his anger. He's trying to psychologically make me feel like I did something wrong for what I'm doing, exposing him, okay? I went into matter of fact, he just made me bleed. He poisoned me so bad after the last DJ mix I made that I got on my YouTube that they broke my turntables and they poisoned me so bad that I just bled when I went to the bathroom. And then when I came out, he yelled at me. And he came in my room and I was bent over holding my stomach and he's like, "Oh, stop showing me your ass." Okay, uses them as an example to me that I better never try to expose it. My entire life, from the very first thing I can ever remember it telling me in life, was just how important it was. And make it look bad, it would kill me. With Alice Reese, who was a transgender Jill Biden, and before it was ever Michelle Etheridge on 121 Cambridge, 70508, and before it was ever Michelle Obama, where aka Michael Robinson was transgender, self-established first lady since at least when it was still sometimes Monica Lewinsky, aka Hillary Clinton. I went into foster care when I was 13 in Alabama after it beat me from head to toes with a 3-wire stripped extension cord and told me it would kill me, and it has tried many times, too many times to count, with its current 8-year poisoning with no mercy, as it warned me it would do if I didn't stop trying to stand up for myself or trying to expose it, or if I didn't start lying for it. And it told me recently I can die if it cannot control me. And again, when my opinion differed from its on any particular subject, it told me if my opinion is different than its, that I could go ahead and die. And usually when I walk out of my room, everyone who was talking just becomes all of a sudden quiet, mute, with nothing to say. But one morning I could hear Michael telling all fraud, cold-blooded grandmother Lois Reese, aka Alice, John Ford, Kidder Faye, John Ford Reese, aka etc., that I could die in its bathroom for all it cared. as I didn't realize that then yet that it was poisoning me, and before I learned that Reese leaves its victims dead in the restrooms and walks around them and just turns the thermostat down real low in the house. Michael Delfoot is every top 10 most wanted, and Alice Fisher, aka Mary Cooper Fisher from the FBI, is only there promising reward money to fish out who they can go after and gang stalk and falsely incarcerate whoever knows anything about them. Here I got listed here my YouTube channel and my drive. So the address, you can look up my information I have on my drives or my drive, and I'm continually uploading more and more. So all right, thank you. Also, you'll notice that on here that oh yeah, if you look at my YouTube channel, that they're the same two people as you have listed in every state several different times. There's different names, right? On your NATNT website. All right, thank you. Also, if you want to email me, my email is saywhat, SAYWHAT 5500 @gmail.com.